Top of the hour, we'll get you exactly what has really come out through sources on the SC appointed panel, the Oxygen Audit Committee, which has said that what the demand actually was for the national capital during the peak of the second wave, the amount was exaggerated by 4 times by the Delhi government onto the needs that was needed to distribute in Delhi hospitals. Now, this is coming across as a shocker, as even union ministers, like the Railway Minister Piyush Goyal himself, tweeting on the same, saying that case load of at least 12 states would have been affected because of the exaggerated demand that the Delhi government has been making, saying that they were not met with the required demand at the peak of the pandemic, which has been devastating, not just for Delhi, but for other states as well. We'll go first to Ananya now. Ananya, now we've been picking up strong reactions coming in from the government side, citing if the Supreme Court appointed Oxygen Audit Committee, it is factually correct that many answers need to be given on part of the Kejriwal-run government in the national capital.
Well, yes, clearly a lot of answers have to be given up by the Kejriwal government. In fact, we have accessed the complete report, and I'll read down the report for you, which clearly states that Delhi's actual requirement was much less. Point number one. Point number two, that with Delhi receiving excessive supplies, more than 12 states have suffered, would have suffered if the excessive supply would have given, with Delhi receiving excessive oxygen, other states like Rajasthan, UP, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, and even Jammu Kashmir would have suffered badly. That's what the report and the piece of findings say. Third important point, that even if the Delhi would have been allocated this excessive supply, it did not have the storage capacity to store this excessive 700 metric tons of oxygen. The Delhi government, the report goes on to say that inadequate availability of tankers and containers to transport LMO to these states, whereas 4 of Delhi containers are reportedly parked at Inox because there was excessive supply. Delhi did not need this many of its tankers, which were already being sent by the Delhi.
Vijendra Gupta is with us on the phone line. Vijendra Gupta जी, क्या आपको लगता है कि ऐसी स्थिति जानबूझ के बनाई गई थी ताकि एक पैनिक, एक डर का माहौल बना रहे, जहां तक दिल्ली का सवाल है, क्योंकि जितनी एक्चुअल नीड थी ऑक्सीजन की, उससे 4 गुना बढ़ाकर फिगर्स दिए गए?
बिल्कुल ठीक कहा आपने। उन्होंने उसका राजनीतिकरण किया, लोग मर रहे थे और ये पैनिक क्रिएट कर रहे थे, और बजाय लोगों के लिए ऑक्सीजन का अरेंजमेंट करके उनकी जान बचाते, ये अपनी राजनीतिक रोटियां सेकने में लगे हुए थे, और जिसके कारण ये सारे हालात बने। क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट के पैनल ने ये साफ और स्पष्ट कर दिया है कि जो कुछ भी हो रहा था और जो डिमांड क्रिएट की जा रही थी, एक्चुअल डिमांड जो है वो 289 मैट्रिक टन है दिल्ली में हेल्थ पर बेड, और बात पहले बोला 576 चाहिए, फिर 700 कहा, फिर बोला हमको 900 चाहिए, फिर 1100 समथिंग चाहिए, और इनके पास कंटेनर तक नहीं थे। ऑक्सीजन लोगों तक पहुंचा नहीं रहे थे, ब्लैक मार्केटिंग हो रही थी, लोग तड़प रहे थे, लोग घबरा रहे थे, लोग डर रहे थे। कितने लोगों की जान तो इस पैनिक में चली गई कि उनको ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिलेगी
जी।
तो ये अफरा तफरी के लिए पूरी तरह से दिल्ली सरकार, केजरीवाल सरकार जिम्मेदार है। लोगों की मौतों की जिम्मेदार दिल्ली सरकार है, और इस सरकार के खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। और ये मामला संगीन मामला है, गंभीर मामला है, इसको अदरवाइज नहीं लिया जा सकता।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल विजेंद्र गुप्ता जी, धन्यवाद आपका हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। गोइंग बैक टू गौरव भाटिया once again, because Gaurav, we spoke before on the same issue and we are picking up many of those reactions, especially coming in from the government side, and they're demanding accountability now because all right, Gaurav Bhatia will be with us, but this is what the response, majority of the response that is now coming across from the government side that continue to say that the Kejriwal government has very serious answers that need to be given on this issue, because they need to be held accountable because of the supply and the regular supply that was given by the government side to the Delhi government. It has affected the other adjoining states, at least 12 of them, whose oxygen supply that has been affected. Let's listen to what Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi has to say.
लगता है कि इस पैंडेमिक पीरियड में जिन लोगों ने पॉलिटिकल पैनिक फैलाने की कोशिश की, जो लोग इस संकट के समाधान का हिस्सा नहीं बन पाए, सियासी व्यवधान का किस्सा ज़रूर रखते रहे, उनके लिए ये बहुत शर्मिंदा करने वाली बातें हैं। नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में जो सरकार थी, बिना रुके हुए, बिना थके हुए इस संकट के समय में लोगों की समस्याओं का समाधान हो, उसके लिए काम कर रही थी। और कुछ लोग जो है वो उसमें जो है वो पलीता लगाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, वो एक्सपोज हो रहे हैं।
Ananya, coming back to you on that, because we haven't heard anything out of the Delhi government side till now, because we know that how the Delhi government was also actually fighting it in court. So whether be it in the Supreme Court, even in the Delhi High Court, that they have to fight for basic oxygen supply. We know almost on a daily basis press briefings were being given by the top Delhi government leaders there, saying that this is the demand that they actually need, and this is the demand that is not being met purposely on part of the central government.
Well, yes, the Delhi government is continuously fighting this before the court. And in fact, I must tell you a very important aspect that has been cited in this report, which clearly states that Delhi, the PISO's finding, Petroleum and Explosives Safety Organization, has clearly stated in its finding that Delhi government was not actually auditing its supply. It was not auditing the need of the oxygen, and due to which this excessive demand was being made. More than that, the Delhi government has to fight it out before the Delhi High Court and the Supreme Court as well. If I remind you that a series of hearings had continued before the Supreme Court, and Delhi High Court was in fact hearing the matters even on holidays and till late night. In fact, a hearing had continued till 11 p.m. Once upon a time, when the second wave had broke out, and a lot of hospitals had approached the Delhi High Court seeking excessive quantity of oxygen. But then now the report clearly shows that how the Kejriwal government's mismanagement has somehow created this barrier in this whole regard. Back to you.
Well, absolutely, because Delhi has inadequate storage capacity. Delhi isn't auditing or assessing its real demand for oxygen. These are the many questions that still remain to be answered on part of the Delhi government. They're still awaiting answers from their side. For the moment, thank you very much, Ananya, for joining us at this point. We're moving on to more national updates.